Hello, family. I hope you guys are well. I'm excited to see what's under these cards. Here's another energy check of what is going on energetically behind the scenes or in the 5D, however you see it. For the collective, spirit, angels, guides, divine energy, ascended masters, most high, please help me to be the best messenger. For the collective, to help their journey to be more fulfilling, more peaceful, and for their most highest good in all realms. Amen. Daughter of Discs in reverse. Three of Swords upright. I feel like there's some wound you're healing from this. There's some heartbreak that occurred maybe when you were younger that you are finally clearing in your energy, but it's been weighing you down basically your whole life. Or you're not where you want to be, like where you think you should be, like financially, materially, like you're just thinking in this, you're healing something. Shaman of Discs in reverse. Ace of Discs in reverse. Yeah, it's feeling like you have money blockages. Three of Wands. Collaborating upright. The Empress. Like you picture yourself like this, or you are like this, but you're around others that don't see you like this, as someone who's easy to collaborate with, who's abundant. So maybe you have been feeling uninspired, stressed out. Yep, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Like, you know, not feeling like you have purpose. Maybe you went through a really big transformation and you're healing a lot right now, so you're not feeling like this. Maybe externally you're not being treated like this, but you know this is who you are. Or you're around people that you thought you could trust and love, and actually they put you in this. The people that you love and trusted and gave all your everything to. 4 of Wands. The Hanged One in reverse. Okay. You remember who you are here. Maybe all these little financial endeavors that, or maybe large ones, whatever you have going on, like on the material plane, in the 3D plane may not look or feel what you want, but you know this is who you are, and you know that this is where you're headed or where you are, but like you're around energies that are not like really at your level. So this is what they're projecting onto you, like stress and failure. 10 might mean something. Wow. 33 might mean something. 5 of Discs. Okay, so like maybe these are your fears. Yeah, like what I intuitively feel is like you have a wound, a heartbreak from something that happened like when you were a little tiny child, baby. And it could be a money block, a money wound, whatever the heartache is, or like a loss of innocence or something of the sort, however that played out for you, and you're healing it. And this is what it made you feel unworthy of having stability, of maybe you had parents that would promise you things but not follow through, so they had a lack of integrity, so you take integrity seriously. You had people around you that would make promises and not follow through, so it would always break your heart. Or, you know, like they just didn't want you around maybe. Like, what a hard thing to understand as a kid, right? To go through. And now as an adult, this whole experience has led you to become this self-actualized, freaking abundant empress that can make anything more beautiful, more abundant. And it's really easy for you to work with anyone because you're a great leader. You empower people. You You're not like a tyrannical leader. You're like a leader that's like, you could do it for yourself, and I'm going to show you how strong you are kind of woman, you know? Like or man, like you're like a medicine woman, like that Jason Mraz song. She's a green garden goddess, protect the universe. She's out there with the planets, but she keeps it down to earth. She's a wise, wise woman. Like something like that. I'm singing it wrong. If anyone knows it, you could put it in the comments. That would be so nice. 5 of discs, working hard. You understand that it takes work to create the 10 of cups. It's not like, oh, we fall in love and we live happily ever after. You understand there's trials, tribulations, time apart, time together, time of good communication, bad communication. You understand it takes a lot of work and effort and time and sacrifice to create this. Just like it took a lot of work for you to become her. The diamond you are, her or him. And what that does at the end of the day is create an unshakable stability. 4 of Wands. Look at all the layers of stability between the people building and what they're building on. All the lush garden, the bird. And then the hangman in reverse. There's no other point of view to see it at. There's no reason. 12 might mean something. 3. December. But like, even look, she's like doing tree pose here. It looks like the hanged. Upright, so steady, so stable. So you're learning that these heartbreaks, everything since your childhood has been divinely orchestrated. And another Jason Mraz song, Details in the Fabric. You know, everything, every stitch has a purpose. It's just as important to make, you know. So you realize all this heartache, all this sadness, all this fear, even if it was projected on you, was still something for you to heal and work through to reach this. The work. This is the hard work. On top of, you know, taking care of the stuff in the home or at work, all the moving parts to build a 10 of cups, whatever that is for you. Well, guys, I hope this was of help. Oh, let's see. When are you going to feel the 10 of cups? Spirit, angels, guides, please help me give a good card. Spirit, angels, guides, when will this occur? When will this integration occur? Wow. A few weeks. Okay? I hope you guys are well. Namaste.